Now here we have a function, a logarithmic function here. Then we need to find the inverse function for. All right? So step one, changing fx with y. Okay, as always, that does not change. So we have y equals to 3 ln x plus 5. Step two, interchange x and y. X becomes y, y becomes x. So y here becomes x equals to 3 ln y plus 5. All right, so that's all we have so far. Then we're solving for y. Don't forget, step three, we're solving for y. But how is that going to happen? We have ln function here. We have a bunch of stuff. We have 3, we got 5. So the first thing we got to do probably is to get rid of the 5. Because remember, we want to leave y alone. That's what you are targeting, y. So 5 here is out. So you end up with x minus 5 equals to 3 ln of y. Okay? Or sometimes we can do minus 5 both sides and then get it down. So that's the same thing. All right? So now remember, we're still solving for y. So how are we going to do that? So the next thing to get rid of again is 3. So now we can divide both sides by 3 and 3. All right? Then we end up with x over 3 minus 5 over 3. That is equal to ln of y. We're still solving for y. So that means we got to get rid of ln. So for us to eliminate ln, we got to use the inverse, which is what? The exponential function. All right? So we're going to have to use the exponential function. So that means we're trying to get then the exponential function of this side here, and then exponential function for this side here. Okay? So we can put this one also like that. All right, ladies and gentlemen? So what's going to happen? So we end up with y, because e then, exponential and ln then will be crossed out. Then you're going to end up with y afterwards. Magic, okay? And then exponential x minus 3 minus 5 over 3. Okay? Anything else that we have to do? No. We are finished with f power -1 of x as the inverse function equals to what? Exponential x over 3 minus 5 over 3. And this is your final answer, ladies and gentlemen. This is it. You are done. So remember one thing again. Anytime you want to cancel the ln function, use the exponential. The way around, if you want to cancel the exponential function, you use the ln function. And that's the key. All right? Thank you.